Okay, now that we know I'm gonna get bodied super hard, let's get into this. This is gonna be awful. This is going to be awful.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. Now then, why don't you introduce yourself?
I mean, we're gonna start with number 1, boy. Probably do it in order, so 1, 0, 1, 2. Oh no, we can't then. Oh, fuck me. Alright, well. Young man who entered the case that rocked in the bar returned to the holidays.
This is a space that only those who have, in one way or another,
Thank you, Bae.
entered into a contract may enter.
Thank you, Bae.
In your daily life, you subconsciously heard the call to awaken,
Okay.
and you chose to follow the destiny of your inner voice,
I've just realised.
thereby enacting your glorious awakening to your power.
Margaret, stum, please. I just realised. He is Uzunagi. Konohana Sakura. Jiraiya. Tomoe. Why don't they have their ultimate personas? Like he gets his for the insta kill, but why don't they have the ultimate personas? If this is set after P4. Alright.
I wish you good luck.
Ah, well, we'll see. Okay. My TV is clearly at the wrong aspect ratio, because what the fuck is at the bottom there? There we go, okay. Oh, skip, quick skip, backlog, hide window. Oh, okay, so you just want to look at okay. Floor, ceiling, furniture. Oh, am I gonna read everything? I don't know. I might, actually. It's quite like what I normally see from. Really? You're not used to this? And yet my heart mysteriously calm. Recognize the sight rumbling as the engines and realize that I'm in a car. Or rather, someplace I reckon. There we go.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Old man, bizarre face sitting before me, making an expression that appears to be a smile. Sitting quiet next to the old man is a bay, as beautiful and delicate as an ice sculpture. You damn right, sir.
Ah, it seems we have a guest with an intriguing destiny.
Boy, you know who I am.
My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance.
Is this for people who never played P4? Like, is this so people who don't care about Persona, but like fighting games can just jump in and somewhat know what's going on? No, it's not. I like how I said I'm probably going to read everything and then I don't read this. Am I going to add... sorry. I've been in this room before. If my memory is correct, what he says next is...
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It is a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter. It may be that such a fate awaits you in the near future.
The words I expect to hear fall from the old man's mouth. I'm surprised that I still remember them. Another me, the one not in the dream, can't help but smile at that.
Now then, why don't you introduce yourself?
What is going on here? I remember this too. When I said my name here, it forged a contract with them. And so I answer. You Norakami. What is going on here? Is this some sort of time bullshit? What's going on? I open my eyes, the light is so blinding I have to squint. For a moment, I can't figure out where I am. I look around.
Right. I was on my way back.
Alright, there we go. There we go, Yuri Lowenthal. Oh no, Johnny Yonbosh, sorry. Yuri Lowenthal was the P3 guy. I might to myself look out the window. The sky is somewhat cloudy, unfortunately, but the scenery is as peaceful as always. It seems that I fell asleep on the train headed to the countryside, where I spent the last year, in Inaba. If I recall correctly, when I first came to that town, it was an afternoon just like this. I had dozed off in the same way back then, and was summoned to the Velvet Room. Is that meant to be... I've already forgotten her name. Mayumi. Is that meant to be Mayumi? Being attacked by Adachi? I can only assume so. Midnight Channel, Shadows and Personas. The powers of the heart. I saw things that could scarcely believe in. But I made memories that could never... I'm honestly on the fence about reading this or not. We gained the powers of the Personas, and we suffered together. I stood with my friends on the investigation team against these misfortunes and fought alongside them. There's no way I could overcome such ordeals without their help.
Wonder what everyone's been up to.
After solving the mystery, it was decided that I would leave Inaba around the same time my parents would be returning from overseas. It's been about 2 months since I last saw them all, as they were saying goodbye to me at the train station. I had decided to stay in the Dojima residence during Golden Week, so that I could spend my holiday with my friends. Of course, my uncle was happy to hear this, and his only daughter, Nanako, should be glad to see me too.
Oh, damn it! I still haven't picked up Yosuke's gift.
Is this a visual novel? It was supposed to be special after all. Actually, I'd received a call from Teddy, one of my friends in the investigation teams, this morning. The details of the conversations are a bit confusing.
Hello? Is this Sensei?
Yeah, what's up?
I'm really sorry to bring this up, but I forgot to tell you something very important.
Don't you start this again.
I have a special request for the souvenirs I'm sure you'll be bringing your best friend.
I swear. Teddy, I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to tell anyone. You want them? Alright. I already have souvenirs for everyone, but oh well. Sure enough, Teddy was only asking for some snacks that aren't sold in Inaba, so it wasn't much trouble. But there was one problem.
Oh, and one more thing. Can I ask you to pick up something for Yosuke too?
I was planning on bringing something for everyone anyway, but...
It's so weird having you, like, speak actual sentences and dialogue.
Cool! Well, Yosuke's been down in the dumps after his mommy burned his favorite nurse.
What?
She was what I called scorching hot. Just kidding.
A nurse?
Ah, come on, Sensei. You know what I'm talking about. His nurse magazine with the chest examinations and the bare behinds.
A porn mag. About nurses. Fucking Yosuke.
I see. And you expect me to buy him a replacement?
Of course, silly. People coming to visit are supposed to bring presents.
All right. Oh, I was planning to head back tomorrow, but since we're meeting up early, I decided to go back today. Can you pass that on to everyone?
Aha! Then the sexy nurses will be arriving even sooner.
Okay.
It'll be like, Sensei, we have an emergency patient. Yosuke will be so happy. Okay then, we'll be waiting for you.
I don't... Alright. Sure. Okay. You should be. Probably will. I'm gonna keep dipping in and out between reading or not. Depends on if I can be bothered.
Nurses, huh?
You know what? That doesn't actually surprise me with Yosuke, honestly. You know what? You know what? That's good logic, sir. Okay. Probably.
Now pulling into Yaso Inaba. This will be the last stop. Yaso Inaba.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, it's quite possible. Sure? Is it basically just a save state? I assume it's just a save state. This is a visual novel crossed with a fighting game, isn't it? Again, BlazBlue. Again, that's like my only comparison because that was the last fighting game I played. Like, properly anyway.
Now, what should I do?
Oh, I was right, Ryotaro. Okay. Okay. I was so paranoid that I'd forgotten his name.
Nanako?
Big bro!
You came to meet me all on your own?
Again, she's like 6. And she can just walk around town. I've never, like... She lives alone, more or less, because her dad's always working, and she can just walk around town. She's like 6.
Don't worry, Dad knows about it. He gave me money for the bus. He said he couldn't make it, so I came instead.
Again, she's like 6.
Welcome back, big bro. I wanted to see you so much.
And she's precious.
Thanks. I'm happy to see you again, too.
It's been 2 months.
Well, no sense standing around here. What's in the fridge at home?
Lots. Dad and I bought a ton of stuff since you were coming to visit.
I mean, I do raid your fridge all the time, so it's always good to prepare.
Are you gonna cook dinner? Ooh, I wanna help.
Good evening. This is the Evening Journal with news for May 2nd. Our top story is on the domestic airline that was hijacked yesterday.
Okay, I see this is a screenshot. Hang on. What is it? X. Look at this. This is a screenshot right here. Save that shit. Make that your wallpaper. I might have to start reading it, otherwise I'm going to be silent for like 5-10 minutes at a time.
Phew.
It's now a Catherine poster. It's now a Catherine poster because Catherine came. Okay. God damn it, Atlas. Your self-referential humor. You know what? Fuck. I'm gonna just read. Just read it. Why not? I love a familiar room. This is a room that was prepared for me on the second floor of Dojima residence. Then I could fell asleep from all the excitement. After carrying her to her room, I tell my uncle that I'd be going to bed early as well, since I have plans. All he said was, okay. I'm a little perplexed by this, but I have my suspicions. And as I open the door to my old room, it seems I was right. The room is no different than it had been when I was living here. It's exactly the same as it was when I left Inaba. I close the door and feeling of wistfulness. As I sit down on my sofa thinking about my uncle's thoughtfulness, I sigh from exhaustion of the long journey. I'll be able to see my friends tomorrow. Considering that there was still several days left in the holiday, it may be nice to leave early tomorrow to go visit the shopping district. I keep calling it centre.
It's raining.
The midnight channel going to turn on. Is the midnight channel going to turn on? The time is just before midnight. In mere moments, it'll be a new day. Whenever it rains at night, I keep checking the time. Oh, I spent the last year in Inaba. I was always checking for the midnight channel, which was a popular urban legend here in Inaba. It's a bad habit of mine, even when I'm not here. If you look at a turned off TV at midnight on a rainy night, you will see your soulmate. Discovering this rumor was actually true was the first reason why I became involved with the murder investigation last year. But the person who actually appears on the midnight channel isn't your soulmate. It's the next victim. After discovering this, we all nervously sat before our TVs on rainy nights in order to solve the case.
That brings back some memories. Nothing will show anymore, though.
Of course not. Well, nothing really appeared, though. I suddenly have doubts. Why would I think that? After we've solved the case, we've all confirmed the midnight channel wasn't appearing anymore. Empty screen stays silent. So why?
Just in case.
It's not going to turn on, there's no way. The more I think about it, the more I feel my resolve fading. I peer into the TV screen as if there's something drawing me into it. The only thing I see is my reflection in the dark glass of the CRTV, or CRT television. Or so I thought.
Rivals. They are
Oh, it's this.
friends, yet powerful foes. The desperate fighting program amongst high school students. A new legend is about to start.
May the manliest of all men come on down!
Nobody touches his precious Nanako, the sister complex kingpin of steel, Yu Narukami!
It's only natural.
Wage slave in the boonies by day, hero by night, Captain Ressentiments, Yosuke
Why is it said
Hanamura!
Ressentiments?
Everything that bores me has gotta go.
A spunky dragon with deadly legs, the carnivore whose discarded womanhood,
And that's just
Chie
insulting.
Satonaka!
You need to eat more
That's just
meat.
insulting.
Please escort me to the ring, my prince, the unconquerable Snow Black,
And I get it,
Yukiko
Snow Black
Amagi!
because Snow White and because of
Finish
her
you in
name.
one
I get it.
Blooming roses and bulging muzzles, the blood-curdling beefcake emperor, Kanji Tatsumi! Deep into realms of romance, the body of a child, the brain of a genius, the 2000 IQ killjoy detective.
Again,
Naoto
2000 IQ isn't a thing.
Shugane!
Is this an army of idiots?
Fight and survive towards the one throne waiting at the end. The P1 Grand Prix where fierce fights will be fought. The battle begins tonight.
And he's just like, what the fuck was that? I'm okay with that, where everyone's just like, what the fuck? I've signed up for a fighting tournament? What?
What? Sister complex kingpin of steel?
It's saying now, I think the kingpin part is because your persona looks like it's one of them goddamn banchos. Looks like a delinquent. Looks like a crime lord. Yes, that was you. Just the complex kingpin of steel. So much wrong with that phrase, I don't know where to begin. I have a feeling Teddy probably came up with all those names. Those words aren't the problem here. I hurried to make sure the TV isn't plugged in. That was the Midnight Channel. What was it actually showing was rather ridiculous, but thinking back, everything the Midnight Channel showed last year didn't make much sense either. I'm slightly gripped by tension. If the Midnight Channel is appearing again, I have to find out why. Do I have to kill Izanami again? Yes, I'll do it. I'll fight her. I'll fight her in a fighting game. It'll be dope. So how does the P3 cast get involved? I'm gonna have to see. I'll pull out my cell phone and search for Yosuke's number.
Let's see. H. Hanamura Yosuke.
Okay, hit the call button. Does everyone know about this? Is everyone aware the Midnight Channel is still being broadcasted? Do they know that it's showing us? And that we've been given taglines that can only be described as uncharitable.
Hello, this is Yosuke.
Yosuke?
It's nothing. I just freaked out when you called all of a sudden. Yeah, that's it. What's up? Hey, when do you want to meet?
I can tell what's going on just by the way he sounds. Or the sound of his voice. Yosuke knows what's happened to Midnight Channel just now. He's trying to hide that from me. Considering that I've been out of Binabah for a while, I bet he's trying to keep me from worrying about it. There's no need for him to be so concerned about that. Then again, I kind of understand how he feels. I'm his friend after
That's
all.
not why I was calling. I saw the Midnight Channel. You saw it too, right?
Huh?
I can easily hear Yosuke panicking on the other side of the phone. He's probably surprised that I saw the Midnight Channel when I shouldn't even be in Inaba right now. He must be thinking that the Midnight Channel is now appearing on a national TV network. Looks like Teddy didn't tell them after all.
Did Teddy not tell you? Since we're meeting up early tomorrow, I decided to come today. I figured you wouldn't think I could have seen it, so I gave you a call.
Well, I assumed you weren't here yet, so I didn't want to rely on you.
You haven't changed.
All I can hear is fucking Ichigo. All I can hear is Ichigo talking right now.
So how about it? You're not gonna leave this be, are you, Captain Rasantama?
Why'd you zero in on that part? Did you see how they called you a sister complex kingpin?
Mine's not that bad.
You think? Oh, I ought to tell you, that program's not the only strange thing lately. Teddy, Rise, and Kanji aren't here either. They disappeared.
You could have probably told me that beforehand. That would have been great. Not only has the Midnight Channel come back on, we've lost contact with 3 of our friends. I have a bad feeling about this. I can't believe that those 2 things are unrelated.
Alright, we should get together tomorrow like we planned.
Yeah, at the Jeunesse food court. Welcome back, partner.
So the reminder that I haven't even greeted Yosuke yet. I finally feel the sense of worry fade a little, and an answer with a smile.
It's good to be here.
No matter what's no matter what has happened, our friends may be in danger. If that's so, there's only one thing to do. Speaking of things I have to do.
Oh, right. Sorry to say, I forgot to pick up your souvenir.
Oh god, we're doing
A
this.
souvenir? Don't even worry about it, man.
You sure? I thought you were really looking forward to it. Those nurses.
Nurses?
I had a feeling he wouldn't get it if I didn't tell him flat out. This is rather hard to bring up, but oh well.
Yeah, Teddy asked me to get it for you. He said you were crushed that they got burned.
Oh, wait, this is all...
I didn't know you were into nurses.
Shut up! That's enough! Damn it, you're trying to wind me up, aren't you? Stay home, you jerk.
But I'm already here. Well, I'll see you tomorrow.
At least it seems like he understands about his souvenir. In any case, the preparations have been made. Tomorrow I'll meet with everyone to sort through whatever information we have from the situation. If we have to, we'll go back into that world. It'd be best if this was just our imaginations. I doubt it! But unfortunately, you know that the Midnight Channel wouldn't have appeared without a reason. I should make sure I'm ready for tomorrow and get some rest. I also want to point out, he said that, that he's going to tell Dojima he's going to go to bed early. It was midnight. Who's that early to? This place is as lively as always. Look across the food court at Junes's roof for the first time in a while. Even though there aren't many people in Inaba, this place is exceptionally crowded. Plus, because it's Golden Week as well, I feel like it's busier than usual. I happened to run into Yosuke at the elevators, we briefly greet each other. Guys are weird like... Are we? Are we weird like that? Okay. The closer we are, the more simple our... You know what? Yeah. Yeah, okay, fair enough. That is actually true. The 2 of us step out of the food courts. We immediately find Yukiko and Chie. They wave us back from the bench they're
Good
sitting
to see
on.
you guys again.
Welcome back! We missed you!
Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's awful.
The guest of honor's finally here! You're looking well.
Oh my god, that's awful.
Welcome back. Should we...
Huh? Oh, he already knows about the Midnight Channel thing. He's actually the one who called me up about it.
Oh, I see. This has turned into a pretty thrown-together reunion, hasn't it? But I'm glad you came.
I can't. I'm gonna hate her story mode because she's gonna keep talking. Oh dear lord. We chat some more while we all sit down. Then Yosuke stands up and clears his throat loudly. He's probably been waiting for the right moment to say something. He hasn't mentioned anything to me, but I can easily guess what he's about to say. We all look towards Yosuke.
Well, it sucks that we can't hang out more before jumping into another mystery, but to celebrate our partner's return, I hereby reinstate the investigation team in response to the Midnight Channel going back on the air last night.
Oh, the team is back!
Apart from the missing members.
Just hearing that name again gets me all fired up. Yeah, let's do this!
I can't express how much I don't want this in my life right now at this moment in time. I get it. I get it. Her voice actor is no longer in the industry, but couldn't they have got something that fits better than this awful shit?
I don't think the applause is necessary.
Why not? It's been 2 months since we last saw each other, after all. She and Yukiko start chuckling when I shrugged, and thought Yosuke seemed saddened at that. Well, I know Yosuke seemed saddened at that. He still ends up laughing along as well. It's a relief to see that they're the same as always, but because of that, it makes me even more worried about the friends that aren't here right now. We can't start slacking off. We begin to sort through the information that we know about already.
Well, let's get cracking. I mean, this is no laughing matter. No one's heard from Teddy, Kanji, or Rise. Just those 3, right?
Yeah. Oh, I got a hold of Naoto-kun, but I didn't tell her about this stuff. She told me she couldn't make it today because of her job, so I didn't want to worry her. She seemed pretty bummed that she couldn't be here too.
She has a reason for not being here, and we can still contact her, then Naoto should be fine. Naoto should be fine. That leaves Tede, Rise, and Kanji. Or hearing back from them after an entire day has passed isn't normal at all. The relationship between their sudden disappearance and the reappearance of the Midnight Channel last night disturbs me.
One thing's been bothering me. The picture on the TV was very clear last night.
Yeah. Going by the pattern from last year, it wouldn't be that clear until after the victim entered the TV.
Hey, isn't this the first time a big group of people was shown together? Plus, we're still here. Why us anyway? And what's up with those insulting
Yeah, I get, like, all of them were fine, but your one... Like, the carnival, I get it, because your one, like, defining character trait is you like meat. But the discarding womanhood part, that was just pure insulting. Yeah, she should be. She seems pretty angry about it. Many of the locals know about the room of the Midnight Channel. In other words, this troubling broadcast has already been seen by who knows how many people. From what I've been told, the moment Chie tried to ask another student about the Midnight Channel, the other girl ran away with a look of fear in her face. It's no surprise that Chie would be angry. Still,
What bothers me most is Teddy. He was acting like the host of that show.
Yeah, and we can't find him.
This smells fishy. Then again, I doubt he would play a prank like this for no reason.
I guess we'll just have to go inside the TV and find out what's going on.
that's right, go inside the TV. Out of everything... Yeah. Out of everything that was the element of shock, or that shook, common sense. The fact that these texts doesn't have, like, bordering is fucking weird. I don't know why, but the fact that there's no bordering around it is just messing with my mind. I should probably have my glasses on, that might help, but still. I keep looking over them. Since the moment out, everything, yeah. You know what, fuck it, put them on. Since the moment out of everything we experienced that last year, actually the murders in last year's events happened in another world inside the television. This world is filled with monsters called shadows that are born from people's hearts. Because my friends and I gained personas, the power to defeat these shadows, we were able to enter the TV screens and fight them.
Won't we be stuck in there without Teddy to give us an exit?
But even we persona users would find it extremely difficult to leave the world on our own. In order to come back, we need the exit TV that our friend Teddy was capable of creating.
Not so. I've had Teddy keep the exit TV out on that side.
Look at you, all prepared.
I mean, think about it. What if we were half asleep and fell into a TV when Teddy wasn't over there? Isn't that a scary
How would that
thought?
happen?
Like anyone would be that clumsy.
I mean, to be fair, both of you probably would.
Anyway, it sounds like it's safe for us to go investigate them.
No matter what the reason, it's reassuring to know that we have an exit strategy ready for us. To be honest, I almost fell into the TV the first time it appeared in my room after. Oh yeah, you did, didn't you? Because you were so freaked out about a TV just eating your hand.
Yeah, there's no doubt that something's going on in there. Is everyone ready?
We're all good to go. To tell the truth, I had a hunch that this was going
How?
to happen.
We all should look to confirm our intentions. All of them nod back. I can see the seriousness in their eyes. Even though there was a 2-month gap since I last saw them, they still continue to put their trust in me. I feel a slight sense of pride as I stand up from the bench. The large screen TV in the electronics department is directly below the food court. That was the entrance we always used last year. What if someone bought that TV? What would you do? Because it'll be gone.
It's a holiday, so the store's full of people.
Feel like things are picking up around town.
It's time to go.
Don't think I didn't see that S-Link.
You know, it's been a while since last time.
I'm a little nervous.
Whoa, wait! There are still people in this aisle!
Hey, get ready! The customers are going away! Uh-huh.
Let's go!
Yeah!
Wait, they actually see that? What? Hello?
Isn't this different from usual? Oh no! What do we do?
What can we do? We can't stop now!
They actually see the black and white. I thought that was just a transition thing for us, the player.